Society's always hated men for being who they are. Society's always hated men for being who they are. The world's always hated men to be the the beast, that goes out there, and he goes out there in his mission, he goes out to his purpose and creates his wealth or creates his prosperity. It's always been the men have always been the victim, has always been the hater, and it's always been that way is that, the women's always been considered as the angel, the beauty, and always the man has to fight for her and protect her and all that stuff, and being macho and being aggressive. We always men have always had to suppress that because it felt like we can't be that wild beast that we are because society doesn't accept us for that. So men have to suppress all these type of emotions to be who we are because that's not who we are. We can't be that warrior that goes out there and and when a lot of men have had mental issues and they go out there to get assistance for their mental health issues. Of course, the man's gonna want to fight and he's gonna go out there and battle. But it seems like that people out there don't know how to talk to a man or how to listen to him when he's having those kind of those issues mentally. So what do? They just come out with police. They come out with security, trying to grab him. Well, what are they doing? They're actually attacking the man. So what's the man gonna do? He's gonna defend himself and he's gonna fight. And what they're gonna do? They're gonna smash him in the ground, put him down, get injections, or maybe they're even gonna kill him. So that's what happens. A lot of men who we always been considered as haters. We always been considered as like that that we know it all. You know what I mean? But it's always been the man who's always been the one who's been considered the monster, and the world's always hated men for that. And men have always had to, suppress their emotions because if you're expressing and if you say something, oh, you're a pussy, you're a bitch, oh, look at you, you're a bitch, so men have always had to kind of close themselves in and not express themselves. Like me even talking about this, motherfuckers out there gonna think, oh, this guy's a bitch. You know what I mean? So it's always been like that. It's always been that men always had to kind of suppress their emotions because they didn't want to look weak. And if you do express kindness and and those type of good qualities and you're a good person. See, the world doesn't like good people. The world doesn't like, the society doesn't even like good people because when you're a good person, you have to be this macho, you have to be tough and this and that. And if you express kind of a positivity, you express that kind of a bit of feminine side of you because every human has feminine and masculine as part of the yin and yang, qualities. So men do have feminine and women do have masculine. You can see the women now, they're all getting masculine and they're all doing construction work, they're all playing sports and all that stuff. So and you can see how men now are turning into women and stuff like that. So there is a kind of unbalance going out there, you know what I mean? But it's always been that the man has always been considered the beast and the women as the beauty.